you can see it's so smooth. It's so responsive, honestly. And it just to show you how responsive this is, I'm just gonna enable the camera, and you can see it. It's working live. It's zooming in on the TV as well. Let me just zoom in on the PC. Let me just zoom in on the dog. It's so cool. Hey, what is going on, everybody? I'm Riz, and today's awesome video, I'm gonna show you how you can screen mirror your iPad, any iPad, it doesn't matter what iPad you have, to a Samsung TV. Yes, we're gonna be screen mirroring an Apple iPad to a Samsung TV. Completely free, it's wireless. It's pretty awesome, and the best part is that you don't have to download anything on your iPad. I don't want to drop this thing because it's really huge. Pretty awesome. Let's just dive right into it. Okay, so to screen mirror your iPad to a Samsung TV, which sounds pretty crazy, but it's pretty simple. The first thing you want to do on your iPad, any iPad by the way, is to make sure your iPad is connected to your home Wi-Fi. To do that, just go into the settings page. Now inside the settings, you want to go into the Wi-Fi settings and make sure your iPad is connected to your home Wi-Fi. That is really important. But if you don't have Wi-Fi, do not worry about it. You can actually use your mobile hotspot if you want to. You can use a hotspot from your iPad if your iPad supports data or hotspot. In this case, just make sure you're connected to a Wi-Fi connection, which I'll show you later how you can use the hotspot. But in this case, I'm just gonna make sure my iPad is connected to my home Wi-Fi, and that is pretty much all you have to do on your iPad. Now let's jump to the Samsung TV and let's connect this iPad to the Samsung TV. All right, on your Samsung TV, you wanna go into the settings page. Now this should look exactly like pretty much all the Samsung TVs. They don't use Android or they don't change the settings. Now onto the settings, go all the way down to your general settings. Now, inside the general settings, you would find something called network settings. So just head over to your network settings. Now you have network status and open network settings. Now, in this case, if you have done this before, if you have connected your Samsung TV to a Wi-Fi or hotspot before, you can actually just click on that and it will automatically connect your TV. But if you have never done this before, go into the network settings. Inside the network settings, you want to go into the wireless page. And inside the wireless, as you can see, you have your home Wi-Fi, or you can just use a hotspot, which will show up in this list right there. As you can see, I have couple hotspot. I have Huawei hotspot as well, which in this case, I won't be using. In this case, I'm just gonna use my home Wi-Fi because hotspot can require mobile data. In this case, home Wi-Fi is just like homey and you don't have to worry about data plans or anything like that. So highly recommended that you use your home Wi-Fi. In this case, just click on your home Wi-Fi, enter your password, and you should be connected. There you go. It says wireless connection is successful. So click OK. Now what you want to do is go back all the way to your general settings, and if you scroll down just a tiny bit, you can actually see there is a setting called Apple AirPlay setting, which we will be using in this case. So once your Wi-Fi is connected, all you have to do is just enable the Apple AirPlay settings, and this should look exactly the same. Okay, now let's just bring the iPad and let's do this. Okay, so the AirPlay settings should be exactly same across all the Samsung TVs. So this should look exactly the same. Okay, now once you're on this screen, let's just connect the iPad to your Samsung TV. Now to do this, it's really simple. As you can see, the iPad and the Samsung TV are both on exact same Wi-Fi connection, which is really important. Okay, now what you want to do is to go into the control center by swiping down, and if you go into the control center, you can see there is a option called screen mirroring right there. Now just tap on it, and if the AirPlay setting is enabled and it is connected to the same Wi-Fi as your iPad is connected to, you should be able to see your Samsung TV right there. As you can see, I have two TVs that are on the same Wi-Fi connection. And as you can see, I'm just gonna click on the Samsung TV, and as you can see, it's gonna give you a code. In this case, all you have to do is put that code on your iPad. So let me just type in the code. It's 6264. So let's just 6264. It's so big. It's so hard to use, honestly. Once you input the code, and we're connected. Pretty awesome, right? Let me just move tiny bit of force here. It's super hard to actually use this on the it's lag free, it's completely free, and you can see it's so smooth. It's so responsive, honestly. And it just to show you how responsive this is, I'm just gonna enable the camera, and you can see it. It's working live. And if I zoom in, you can see it's zooming in pretty. It's still zooming in on the TV as well. Let me just zoom in on the PC. Let me just zoom in on the dog. It's so cool. Let me just take a photo. So I just took a photo, and I can actually open up the photo. You can see it. I can zoom in on a PC that is running in the background. It's so cool. It's absolutely awesome, and it's just so cool to see that you can actually mirror an Apple iPad to a Samsung TV, which is bonkers, honestly. It's so cool. So let me know your thoughts on this, and let me know what you're going to be using it for. So to disconnect your iPad from your Samsung TV is really simple as well. You go to the control center again and click on the screen mirroring and click on stop. Once you click on the stop, let me just tap on it. It will be automatically stopped. Now, next time when you do this, you really don't have to use the code. All you have to do is tap on the screen mirroring, click on your Samsung TV, and it should automatically be connected. So in this case, it did not ask me the code, which is really cool. So that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below if this video was helpful. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. I hope you enjoyed it. By the way, if you need help, if you have any questions, just comment down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? If you find this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel, okay? That's gonna help me a lot. It's gonna help the channel a lot. And I'm Riz, and I'm signing out.